All right, so here's the question. When's the last time you stepped foot in a bank?
Been a while.
Your age may actually have a lot to do with what you answer.
Yes, our Cash Matlock joins us live in the studio with more on how community-based banks are keeping up with the changing times. Cash?
Well, guys, different generations have different ways of banking. Some people like to bank face-to-face, and some prefer online or mobile banking. Industry insiders say despite this, banks still play a very important role in the community. Walking into a local bank is an experience. If you're a regular, tellers and clerks will often call you by your first name or maybe ask about your family. In fact, this is what community banks pride themselves in.
When people walk in the door, they're going to know who our bankers are. Local tellers, local customer service representatives, local loan officers, and usually a local bank president.
Alice Pittman McCollum is one such banker. McCollum is a Columbus native who's been working in the industry since 2006. She says she's come to know a lot of her clients on a personal level.
We have a lot of our people here that they'll text us with a problem, or they'll email us, or they call our direct number, so they do still know us personally, and we try to kind of keep that personal touch with all of our branches with our customers.
However, with online and mobile banking on the rise, fewer and fewer people are making their way into McCollum's office. In fact, some clients don't even live in the area.
We have a lot of people that have their children that open accounts, and if they go off to school, especially in Oxford, Ole Miss, something like that, they can still bank with us because we do have the mobile options and they can check their accounts. And
McCollum says the younger generations are less likely to write checks, therefore they prefer to bank electronically.
you don't have to kind of keep up with anything on a register because most of the stuff that people are doing nowadays are electronic.
But even millennials will have to make their way into the bank every once in a while.
At some point, they're going to have a problem or an issue, or they may have questions about something, so you're going to talk to them at some point.
Bankers say communication puts the community in community banks.
I think community banking is what we bankers like to say. We're a community bank, and I think if we lose that part of our bank, we lose who we are.
McCollum doesn't seem to think that's going anywhere anytime soon.
I'm hoping, obviously, that having banks like this would not ever go away. I think it will become more and more of an electronic industry just because that's where it's heading. But I think you're always going to have people that are going to want to come in the bank.
And talk about staying power, BankFirst just celebrated its 131st anniversary.